All right. Make this as quick as I can. I'm long-winded, but this is my RoseCraft collection thus far. I have one in the mail, the farmhand. I want to try it. This one actually started it all. It's the first one I seen, the Lusahatchee stag. I was going to buy it, and I didn't. And I researched, and I ended up going Nola Chucky. Thought that was going to be the only pattern I liked. Wrong. These are actually bottom of my list now, after getting them in hand and all that. But this is the one that started it all. Like, that started it all, but this is the first one I bought. The second I bought was the bourbon bone. Third one was the vintage jig bone. That was when I was trying to collect all the Nola Chuckies. I liked the bourbon bone so much I was afraid that something would happen to it and I wouldn't have it. So then I got the bourbon bone again. Then I thought, pattern. Let's try a different pattern. Get the original one I was looking at. I wish I'd have done that to begin with. This just feels better in hand than any of them. This is still my favorite. If he could give me the Lusahatchee with the 14C 28-inch steel here soon and the newer red jig bone. It's a crimson colored jig bone. Being an Oklahoma fan, that is just an amazing color. That's my third favorite. Here's my first favorite. My second favorite, honestly, would probably be the Beaver Creek. They're all in order of what I got them. And there's a warning with these. I thought I was getting a good knife when I bought RoseCraft. I was wrong. I'm getting a great knife, but I thought they were just knives. Turns out they're evidently Mogwais because I must have got them wet because they multiplied real quick. 2 months, 10 knives, because I got one on the way. So in 2 months' time, I've acquired 10 of these. This one, I was going to joke around and say it must be a gremlin it must have been 8 after midnight and turned into a gremlin because it bit me. You'll see that in the video. But turns out this one here must have as well because it bit me the other day too. Both times trying to do the half stop. I will not do that again like everybody does. I had my fingers out of the way. They just spring forward and back. And this one's the sharpest so far, this 14C 28-inch steel. Cotton sampler. Again, my second favorite pattern, the Beaver Creek. Prefer the smooth bone in the Beaver Creek. It has a little bit of a hot spot here. So does this one, the Nola Chucky, but the Nola Chuckies are 4-inch handles, so they're bigger. I can feel that in the swell of my hand. Look at that. So if you have large hands, you'll be great. I'm thinking mine's like a medium going into large, especially with my length of my fingers. This is the new one. The Baron Fork Red Jigged Bone. Really freaking nice. This, I just have bad luck with the back springs, I guess. This recedes a little. It's not horrible. Half stop. It's not like perfect. Like you can't feel it at all. Heck of a walk and talk on this one. It's got a heck of a pull. A lot of people have said that about this one. I don't know if it's a heck of a pull or just the location of the full pull on it. If you see how that one angles, this one's real close to the handle. This makes it more of a chore to get your finger in there. But this one is kind of nice. But it's got one heck of a walk and talk. All of these really do. This one just feels really good in the hand. It fills the palm up. Just the bolster being bigger is my preference. Time will tell. I have went crazy with RoseCraft. I've already purchased another, and the reason why is so I got the farmhand coming in the next few days, but I just purchased another one. Not a RoseCraft though, because I was thinking, well, I'm going to need a one-hand opening knife. I mean, if I'm needing to open one-handed, none of these are going to work. These are my preferred knife, slip joint, but I did get a one-handed Civivi. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. Dragon, fish, mermaid, who knows? Carp, who knows? It's the Void Flare and the scales, if you want to look it up. Pretty sure it's roughly the same category lengthwise as these, but it's going to be obviously thicker in the handle and come down. And then the blade is, at least it appears to be more blade to it. It's 14C28N as well, I believe, is just like this one here. But yeah, Andy, if you happen to watch The Little Man reviewing your knives, if you could do this Lusahatchee 14C28N and that red jig, that would be amazing. Maybe even just a red bone. If you could get that red bone smooth to look that color, that crimson red, I think that would be a good seller, because I just don't know if you released the red jigged in this, it's kind of like this, exclusive. You already had this in Nola Chucky. This went quick, and I noticed that this was still in stock, but I don't think it is anymore, actually. I think shortly after I bought the last one. I don't know. Just don't know how well it would sell if it was jigged again. But if you did a red smooth bone in that color, that crimson red, I think it'd sell pretty quick. Just my opinion, because as far as I know, you don't have a red smooth yet. Again, it feels great in the hand. Like it's really good. It feels a little bit weird because I'm used to closing my knives like this, holding that bolster, being as small as it is. Amazing. Keep up the good work, RoseCraft, and I'll be back here in a week or so, probably a few days, to show you the farmhand and let you know how that rates against these, because so far it's 1, 2, and 3. And these are the 3 I've carried the last few days. I got this last night, so actually I was carrying these 2 the last few days, and then this one's added to it now. This feels like a more front pocket traditional carry. I have a leather slip coming from Cajun Leatherworks, black and red for this, and I may go ahead and show that while I show the farmhand, because I have a slip for that coming as well. I do believe, I don't know, the pocket worn, I don't know how this would look. I think it would look amazing, and I think this would be a definite front pocket, because I wear bibs, so these 2, they go in my bib pocket on the chest. This just feels like something I should be carrying in my front pocket. Like, it just feels traditional, like one your dad, grandpa would have carried. In my case, my dad, my grandpa too, but my dad, I'm getting up there in age too. I'm 46, so there's that. Really, really pretty. And in the sun, it kind of has a ruby effect. Like if I could get the natural light, it's really like a cranberry crimson red. It's hard to explain, but I explain it as crimson red because it's really close to the Oklahoma colors. Yep, so thanks for watching. I just wanted to show you the new RoseCraft Baron Fork Red Jig Bone and 14C28N steel. Model number there with Andy's Maker's Mark. RoseCraft stamped. Everything's as expected. It's just Really good fit and finish. No pins protruding. I like these squared off bolsters. Almost wish the bolsters kind of matched, like maybe this one was as big as the one on the bottom, but I'm not the designer. He's the designer, and he obviously knows what he's doing because he keeps selling them to me. So keep up the good work, Andy, and again, thanks for watching, guys.